Caitlin Clark is not a Chiefs fan, claims Chris "Mad Dog" Russo after she sat with Taylor Swift during Texans' win. Caitlin Clark has been accused of faking her Kansas City Chiefs fandom after she watched Travis Kelce's team beat the Houston Texans alongside Taylor Swift on Saturday. The WNBA star Clark joined Swift in the Kelce family suite to witness a Kelce masterclass as the Chiefs took another step towards a historic Super Bowl three-peat. The pair were sat together for the thrilling finale, which saw Kelce score a fourth-quarter touchdown while the game was on a knife edge. Swift erupted with joy in the VIP suite, leaping to her feet and hugging Clark. It was the key moment of the game, giving the Chiefs an 8-point lead. They would go on to record a 23-14 victory. But Clark's presence in the VIP suite should hardly come as a surprise. Not only is she a lifelong Chiefs fan, but the Indiana Fever guard was recently a guest on New Heights, the popular podcast hosted by Kelce and his older brother Jason. Despite clarifying that she is very much a Chiefs fan on the podcast, ESPN star Chris "Mad Dog" Russo has claimed that she's not and is only supporting them because they win. Speaking on his podcast, Mad Dog Unleashed, he also labeled Swift the girlfriend while criticizing both women. He said, "I'd had enough with Kelce. I'd had enough with the girlfriend. Now I've got Caitlin Clark in the mix." Who, by the way, I saw Caitlin Clark play. 50 games in college basketball the last 2 years. Parts of it. I never heard one reference. I never saw her father with a Chief jersey on. I never saw her with a Chief hat on. I heard not one reference in 50 games that she was a Chief fan. And then all of a sudden now she's a big Kansas City fan. Come on, stop, please. I understand you want to be a fan because they win. It's ridiculous. And ESPN, they're going to be as guilty as everybody else. They're going to show you Swift and her in that freaking press box until the cows come home. When Taylor Swift's Bob Dylan, come back and talk to me. Come back and talk to me when she has that impact. Not for the 18-year-old girls like my daughter. When you change music, come back and talk to me. Former FS1 and ESPN host Skip Bayless was also infuriated to see Clark sat alongside Swift. He posted during the game, "Wait, Caitlin Clark is up in the Arrowhead box with Taylor Swift? Caitlin, you don't need to be seen with her. You're bigger than she is. Stay on your own path." Clark, the biggest star of the WNBA, is a huge Swiftie and revealed earlier this year that the singer had told her she was keen to watch the Chiefs with her. They started the game sat apart, but in the third quarter, they swapped seats and sat together with Clark laughing while Swift spoke to her with her hand covering her mouth. Clark also went to 2 of Swift's Eras tour shows in Indianapolis earlier this year and caught another Eras show the year before. Saturday's win means the Chiefs are now just one win away from next month's Super Bowl. They will return to Arrowhead next Sunday night, where they will play the Buffalo Bills in order to punch their ticket to New Orleans in February. Swift will surely be back, and after a day like this, it would take something to keep Clark away as well.